Imagine this. You walk into a room, a party, a meeting, a family dinner, and something shifts. People lean in when you speak. They remember what you say. They offer help before you even ask. You're not the loudest. You're not the richest. You're not trying to impress anyone. Yet, everyone suddenly values you more. What if I told you this isn't about being more charismatic or more successful? It's about understanding 7 hidden psychological laws that quietly control how much respect and value people give you, even when they don't want to admit it. These aren't cheap manipulation tricks. They're backed by decades of research, from Robert Cialdini's groundbreaking work on influence to studies on scarcity, reactance, and social proof. Today I'm breaking all 7 down, with real stories, real science, and exactly how you can start using them today. Stick around till the end, because the last law is the one most people get completely wrong, and it changes everything. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we dive deep into psychology that actually helps you live better, connect deeper, and move through life with quiet power. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video like this. Let's jump in. Law number 1, the law of feigned disinterest. Law number 1, the less interested you appear, the more interested they become. This is pure reactance theory, discovered by psychologist Jack Brame in the 1960s. When people feel their freedom or choices are being restricted, they push back hard, show too much interest too soon, in dating, in friendships, at work, and their brain screams, "My freedom is threatened," so they pull away, but act slightly detached. Suddenly their freedom feels safe again, and now they want to win you over. Real life example. Think about the classic playing hard to get in dating. Studies show it works, but only when the other person already has some baseline attraction. A famous 1973 experiment found that men pursued women more aggressively when they believed the woman was selective, not desperate. How to use it ethically today. In conversations, don't always reply instantly. Let messages sit for a bit. At work, don't jump to say yes to every request. Say, "Let me think about it," and get back to you. In social settings, don't chase groups. Let them invite you in. Dark side warning. If you overdo it and seem cold or uninterested for too long, people just give up. Balance is everything. Try this today. Next time someone texts you something flirty or important, wait 20-40 minutes before replying, even if you're excited. Watch how the energy shifts. Law number 2, the law of true scarcity. Law number 2, true scarcity creates insane value. Robert Cialdini's research shows scarcity is one of the strongest triggers for human behavior. When something seems limited, we want it more, because loss hurts twice as much as gain feels good. Classic study, Cialdini's cookie jar experiment. People rated cookies as tastier and more valuable when there were only 2 left compared to 10, even though they were identical. In real life, limited edition drops sell out in seconds. Elite universities get thousands of applications for few spots, and people suddenly chase you when you become less available. How to apply it? Don't be everywhere all the time. Say no to some hangouts. Share your time selectively. I've only got 15 minutes, but let's make them count. In dating or friendships, don't be the one who's always free. Have your own plans, passions, life. Warning, fake scarcity backfires fast. People smell inauthenticity. Be genuinely busy doing things that matter to you. Try this today. Decline 1 non-essential invitation this week. Politely. Watch how people start valuing your yes more. Law stratège, the law of strategic reciprocity. Law number 3, give first, but give smart. Cialdini's famous waiter study. When servers gave a small unexpected gift, like a mint, with the bill tips jumped 3%. 2 mints, 14%. Personalized, even higher. Why? Reciprocity is wired into us. When someone gives, we feel an urge to return the favor. But here's the key. Small, unexpected, genuine acts work best. Examples. Compliment someone specifically before asking for a favor. Help a colleague with a tiny task. They'll remember. In relationships, small, thoughtful gestures create lasting obligation. How to use phrases. I saw this article and thought of you. Here's the link. I handled that quick thing for the team. No big deal. Dark side. Overgive and you become the nice guy gal who gets taken for granted. Give value, not desperation. Try this today. Do one small, no-strings favor for someone. Notice how the dynamic changes. Law number 4, the law of strategic vulnerability. Law number 4, admitting you're wrong makes you look stronger. Most people hide mistakes to protect ego. but research shows the opposite. Owning errors builds trust and respect. A study on apologies found that leaders who admitted faults were rated as more competent and trustworthy than those who deflected blame. Why? It signals confidence. Only secure people can say, "I was wrong." Real example, in negotiations, saying "I don't know that, can you explain?" makes the other person feel valued and more open to your ideas later. How to apply? "You're right, I missed that detail. Thanks for catching it. I used to think X, but I've changed my mind after learning Y." Warning, don't over-apologize, it looks weak. Own real mistakes, not everything. Try this today. Next time you're wrong, even slightly, admit it clearly and calmly. Feel the respect level rise. Law Sum 5, the law of consistency. Law number 5, people desperately want to be consistent with what they've already said or done. Cialdini's famous study, people who put up a tiny "Be a safe driver" sign were far more likely to later agree to a huge ugly billboard about safe driving. Why? They'd already committed to the identity. Apply it. Get tiny yeses first. Examples: ask a friend for a small favor. Rose L. Later, bigger one feels natural. In sales or persuasion, would you consider yourself someone who values honesty? Row later ask aligns with that. Phrases: you mentioned you care about X. Would you be open to, since you already said yes to helping with Y? Could you also? Warning, manipulative overuse destroys trust. Use for genuine alignment. Try this today. Get one small public commitment from someone. Build on it later. Law 6, the law of social proof. Law number 6, let others sell you. Social proof is massive. Cialdini's hotel towel study. Most guests reuse towels. Increased reuse by 26%. Adding guests in this room, 33%. People look to others to decide what's valuable. How to use. Mention casually. A few people from the team already loved this idea. Share testimonials, or people keep asking me about. Post achievements with others tagging celebrating you. In dating, my friends keep saying I should meet more people like you. Warning, fake proof gets exposed fast in the age of screenshots. Try this today. When recommending yourself or your work, mention how others already value it. Law number 7, the law of the challenge. Reverse psychology. Law number 7, the one most people mess up. Challenge them. People love proving doubters wrong. Frame something as difficult or not for everyone, and motivation skyrockets. Example, fitness trainers say, "I'm not sure you can handle this," while clients push harder to prove them wrong. In relationships, "I don't think you'd enjoy this kind of adventure," while they suddenly want to go. Phrases, "This isn't for everyone. I'm not sure you'd be into it." But dark side, over-challenge feels like disrespect. Use sparingly and playfully. Try this today. Next time you want someone to do something, lightly challenge if they're up for it. Watch them step up. So there you have it. 7 psychological laws. Feigned disinterest. True scarcity. Strategic reciprocity. Strategic vulnerability. Consistency. Social proof. The challenge. Which one surprised you the most? Drop the number in the comments. I read every single one. Remember, these are tools for genuine respect, not manipulation. Use them to build real connections, not to control people. If this video gave you value, smash that like button. It really helps the channel. Subscribe if you want more psychology that actually changes how you move through the world. Watch next, The Day I Realized I Will Die Childless. Link in the cards and description. Thanks for watching. Go apply one law today. I'll see you in the next video.